Sports. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Everton against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I've chosen Wesley Sneijder because of his weight of pass. Picking out teammates is one thing, but delivering with just the right pace on the ball buys that precious half a yard or extra second, which can make all the difference.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Deftly done. Defence has got rid of that. Mirallas. Baines tries the route one option. Sneijder with a long pass out wide. Mirallas. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain looking for options. Long and high towards the flank. Carries far too far and out of play. Ashley Williams. Coleman. Ashley Williams. Pumps it upfield. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku pumps it forwards. Lennon. And the flag has stayed down. Promising cross. Koscielny gets good distance on it. Mesut Ozil did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Everton on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious... He was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Xhaka. Mirallas. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's the throw. Corner. Sneijder plays it short. The shot's on!
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Out to the left it goes. Ramsey, nicely controlled. Granit Xhaka plays it in. And the ball's come out! Danger averted for now. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mustafi does well there, alert. Ramsey. Mustafi. Mesut Ozil. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez. Wonderful quick feet, aimed in towards the centre. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Lukaku. Mesut Ozil. 15 minutes till half-time. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka goes long and forward. Schneiderlin knocks it away. Schneider sticks in a foot to win it back. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be of far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
And it's Lennon. Schneider. Aimed forward. Lennon looking to get on the end of this. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Arsenal didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Cazorla. Mesut Ozil, Lacazette. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. And out to safety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the pass. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Coleman. Schneider plays it out to the flank. Boots it upfield. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Hit into the middle. That's not going to find its target. And it's Gay. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ramsey. Koscielny. Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez. Mustafi. Cazorla. Granit Xhaka. It's a loose ball. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's half-time here. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Dinks one in. Massive leap! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Ashley Williams. Coleman. Schneider. Lukaku looks to slip it through. Lennon passes it square. Firmly met. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Ashley Williams. It's a good-looking cross. And that was asking just too much of him. Mustafi. Alexis Sanchez. Gabriel. Koscielny. Cazorla. Gabriel. Granit Xhaka. He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Coleman. Schneider. Coleman. Lennon. Keeps everyone guessing. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Granit Xhaka. Tries a through ball. Alexis Sanchez. Played in early. Towering header! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
It's Ozil. Cazorla is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Morales.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Lennon. Lukaku. Passes it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Mesut Ozil. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Gabriel. Ramsey tries a long pass towards the front. Xhaka with the ball through. Giroud finds himself offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Everton have a sub ready to come on. Baines. Koscielny. Arsenal still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Lukaku. Baines. Looks like a good ball through. It'll be a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's Sanchez. That's a throw. Everton, their final change. Ball's gone out of play. Schneiderlin. And that's another throw. Cazorla gets it back. Giroud. Coleman battles to win it back. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Now it's Kone. What a throw in. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Coleman. Knocks it towards the front. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez, he's gone for it, And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Managed to get it away. Chance to shoot. He can get that clear. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Baines. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lukaku. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Granit Xhaka. Cazorla. Alexis Sanchez. Mustafi. Out wide to the right. Oxlade-Chamberlain looking to get on the end of this. Arsenal have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Tries the cut back. And the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Baines. It's a long forward pass. Oh, that's neat. Drilled in low. Good save, really well read. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Lukaku. Barry. Good clearance and very necessary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up with what they've got.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Granit Xhaka. Alexis Sanchez. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez. Looks to slip it through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Tries a through ball. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka lofted into the middle. The defence can get it clear. Mesut Ozil. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Arsenal with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Silvio. Hoops it upfield. Deftly done. Now here's the through ball. Granit Xhaka, and it's Lacazette. Lacazette with the ball through. Granit Xhaka has a look and has a go, and that will sail harmlessly past.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Williamson. Either side yet able to find the net. Mesut Ozil takes control of it and he's on the move. Coaxed out to the wing. And out to safety. Mesut Ozil passes it through. Well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross, and it really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Williamson knocks it towards the front. Williamson is fouled. Chamberlain doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Silvio. Lacazette. Looks like a good ball through. That'll be a throw. And it's Xhaka. And shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Arsenal have a free kick. Mustafi. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And the shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Granit Xhaka. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Gabriel. Ramsey. Koscielny. Cazorla. Granit Xhaka battles to win it back. Now the pass. Play for a throw. Passes it through. Another throw-in. Czech deals with it effortlessly. There is the half-time whistle. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Granit Xhaka, chip through. Goalkeeper's ball. Silvio. To the keeper and try something new. That's not going to make it. Williamson. Looks to slip it through. And he's onside. Granit Xhaka is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Danger averted for now. Williamson very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Fired in from distance.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Alexis Sanchez. Xhaka. Tries to dink it in. Oh, good interception. Mesut Ozil plays a clever pass. Knocks it away. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Xhaka. Granit Xhaka really struggling to influence the game.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy #1, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first. And I think they think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat. So I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea or two to combat that.
Alexis Sanchez. Williamson cuts it out. Defence has got rid of that. Aim forward. Lobs it in gently. Alexis Sanchez tries the cut back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Looks to thread it through. Ramsey pumps it upfield. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
He spotted the run and played him through. Cut out in the nick of time. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks like a good ball through. He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Mustafi needs to locate someone up front. Silvio gets it away. Dinks one in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. This is promising. It's a loose ball. It's a throw in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Done very well to intervene. Williamson. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Sanchez. He's gone long. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Tries a through ball. He's had a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Spoon forward. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Managed to get it away. It's a long forward pass. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. It's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Extra time reaches half-time. And we have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. I think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. The players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. So, for the last time, who dares to win? Alexis Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Check, gets it upfield. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Passes it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Away from immediate danger. Looks to slip it through. Oh, good ball. Out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. Koscielny pushes to get on the end of it. Welbeck. Heads it! This could fall anywhere! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Can he find a finish now? It's in!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we've just witnessed it. Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that's that. Arsenal have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, the exercise here was totally focused on making round two, and while it may have been a bit tighter than they...
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Arsenal against Schalke. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And so, the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The no-nonsense Benedict Hövedes, a centre-back by trade, but he's shown the versatility to look comfortable at full-back too. An organiser and fully paid-up member of the commitment club.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. It's a loose ball, whipped it again. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Granit Xhaka doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Konoplyanka tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Mustafi. Ramsey. Granit Xhaka. And it's Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Can he score? Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Granit Xhaka picks it up from the goal kick. Mustafi, forward it goes. Granit Xhaka with a delicate ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Koscielny. Gabriel does well there, alert. Gone back to the keeper. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Arsenal are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He can get that clear. It's Gone out for a throw-in. Good clearance and very necessary. Mustafi. Arsenal are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. They've managed to get it away. Tries a through ball. Granit Xhaka. Ramsey. Cazorla. Granit Xhaka needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Alexis Sanchez. Mesut Ozil. The referee has given a corner. Spoon forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lacazette. Now the pass. Is it in? He's scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey passes it through. And the ball's come out! Granit Xhaka gets it back. Just off target.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Who's going to make this theirs? Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Mustafi, aimed long and direct. Oxlade-Chamberlain going full steam down the flank. Plyr pumps it upfield. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Plyr into the channel. Now it's Plyr. Belts it on the volley. Really well taken goal.
Unbelievable. Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Xhaka grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Mesut Ozil plays a clever pass. And it's Ramsey. Shoots! Xhaka. So what now? It's come loose. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Brings it forward. Alexis Sanchez. And we've reached half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second half then, just getting going.
Arsenal playing well.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the defence can get it clear. It's Ozil. Oh, that's nicely done. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Granit tries to get it forward quickly. Going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Gets up to head it! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Granit Xhaka. Set up one goal so far. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the delivery. He's gone for it! Volleyed effort.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite.
Massive leap! Boots it to safety.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves
Tries
praise.
to dink it in. None shall pass, that's the message there. Schalke keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Granit Xhaka goes long. Away from immediate danger. Mesut Ozil. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That'll be a throw-in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. They've done it!
Unbelievable.
And they get themselves in front! Oxlade-Chamberlain was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Koke looks to slip it through. Defence has got rid of that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Granit Xhaka is the guilty party there. He's gone for goal! And that wasn't far away.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Spoon forward. Granit Xhaka is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a throw-in. Mesut Ozil. Needed a better pass there. And it's Huntelaar. Jan Huntelaar with the ball through. Ball swung in. And out to safety. And that really should have hit the net. Koscielny. Granit Xhaka. Mustafi. Gabriel. Arsenal haven't yet dipped into their subs. Mesut Ozil. There will be a throw-in. Well played, he saw that coming. Goretzka. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a
Hit
turn.
long and direct. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cazorla. Ball's out on the left now. Long and high towards the flank. Lacazette. Oh, glorious footwork! Towering header! Should have put that one away.
Let off, that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Lacazette cuts it out.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Koscielny gets it away.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Mesut Ozil. Aimed long and direct. Gets his foot in there. Hervedes. Who's going to make this theirs? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Cazorla. Alexis Sanchez. What a throw in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Granit Xhaka looks to dink one in. Turns and goes back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Alexis Sanchez. Arsenal just have to run down the clock. And it's Goretzka. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Played out to the right. Oxlade-Chamberlain already, of course, on the score sheet. Time added on 4 minutes. Granit Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely feet. Clears it out of harm's way. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Looks like a good ball through. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Tries a through ball. And Huntelaar! Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Arsenal have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here, because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begg.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy? Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield, and in attack, he can punch considerably above his weight.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Has a goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Arsenal must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on, a very difficult spell.
And it's Ings. Arsenal looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Has a hit! Not offside that time. Coutinho. He's had a go! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Out wide to the right. Mesut Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Philippe Coutinho. Klein. Lovren. And it's Lacazette. Ramsey looking up to see who wants it. Roberto Moreno. Klein. Lovren. Coutinho battles to win it back. And it's Ozil. Lovren gets good distance on it. Matic. Philippe Coutinho. Roberto Moreno. Looks like a good ball through. Ramsey pumps it forwards. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Lacazette. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the first half is done.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Ozil. Cazorla. Mesut Ozil charges in. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Origi. Cazorla, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Always come flying in. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Arsenal looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Philippe Coutinho. Origi gets on the end of it. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Granit Xhaka. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Jordan Henderson. Arsenal still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And it's Klein. Check gets it upfield. Roberto Moreno. Now it's Xhaka. Cazorla. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jordan Henderson. Klein battling down that right flank, boots it upfield. That's put paid to a promising move. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
And it's Ramsey. Cazorla passes it through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Klein. Matip. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Gabriel. Mustafi. Arsenal still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Alexis Sanchez with a delicate ball. Origi has created one goal already. Philippe Coutinho looks to dink one in. Now it's Origi. It's Origi! Mertesacker knocks it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the finish! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Granit Xhaka with the ball through. Alexis Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Fine defending there. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Origi. Xhaka tries a through ball. Into the last 5 minutes. Granit Xhaka. Now the pass. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Granit Xhaka gets into some space. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Wijnaldum. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Tries to dink it in, shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Origi. Now it's Ings. Origi passes it through. Away from immediate danger. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost.
Listen, they had plenty of time to overcome the setback, but for me, they never quite had enough adventure in their play to get back into that one.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Xhaka against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The no-nonsense Benedict Hövedes, a centre-back by trade, but he's shown the versatility to look comfortable at full-back too. An organiser and fully paid-up member of the commitment club.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Oh, good stop, it had to be! Tries to switch the play. Alexis Sanchez boots it upfield. Referee's given a throw. So what now?
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Mesut Ozil. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Lacazette was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Lacazette. Hövedes tries the route one option. Koke has a hit!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Mesut Ozil knocks it towards the front. Mesut Ozil decides to play it back. Decent enough try.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Oxlade-Chamberlain is the guilty party there. Mesut Ozil sticks in a foot to win it back. Huntelaar. Alexis Sanchez. Aim forward. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Hoists it high. He's gone for it! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Granit Xhaka. Cazorla. With the ball through. He's in, surely! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Xhaka! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Out to the left it goes. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Mustafi. Who's going to make this theirs? Granit Xhaka. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Almost an hour gone. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Alexis Sanchez. Hervedes. Now the pass. Alexis Sanchez. Arsenal still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Arsenal have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Bentaleb. Spoon forward. Gabriel tries to get it forward quickly. Giroud tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Mustafi battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Aimed long and direct. Cazorla tries a through ball. Another chance from a corner. Ball's out on the left now. Another delicate ball. Away from immediate danger. Giroud. Granit Xhaka. Clears it out of harm's way.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Alexis Sanchez gets it back. Badstuber floats one over, and oh, that's too long. Mustafi. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Granit Xhaka. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Got it on the right now. What's on?
Arsenal may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
And it's Xhaka. Pumps it upfield. Forward it goes. Now it's Giroud. Granit Xhaka. Goes for goal! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then?
Draw shows a level of industry from...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have West Bromwich against Arsenal. I'm Pt2.Player-cam, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beck. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Had a go! Great effort, but no way through. Alexis Sanchez, he's been linked with so many clubs, hasn't he? Would you say, Jim, there's any truth in the rumours?
I think so. He's a man very much in demand, and not just from any interested party. The big boys will be dipping into their very large pockets to try and prize this fellow away.
Chadley gets it back. Granit Xhaka crosses it in low. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Much on it, and that's the keeper's. Livermore cuts it out. BaL. Now the pass. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. West Bromwich are on a 5-game winless run here at home. Gabriel, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. West Bromwich have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Keeper's got good distance on that. West Bromwich have statistically the worst defence in the league. Now it's Lacazette. The match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Steered out wide. Can he finish? Saved only by poor finishing.
What a lovely first touch, and that allowed him the space to get the shot away. It's excellent technique.
Alexis Sanchez. Granit Xhaka has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Sanchez. Lovely feet. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It will be a throw-in. Cazorla battles to win it back. Mesut Ozil. Cazorla plays the route one option. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
Clear cut, it's a free kick. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Throw it. Goes wide. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Alexis Sanchez. Cazorla. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Mesut Ozil. Out for a throw. Darren Fletcher. Livermore. Ramsey. Oh, good interception. Gets it upfield. Morrison. And it's Livermore. Passes it through. Now it's Morrison. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Alexis Sanchez. Needed a better pass there. It's a long forward pass. Hector Bellerin. Mustafi. Ramsey. Dinks one in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Darren Fletcher. Morrison. Looks like a good ball through. Managed to get it away. Arsenal have a sub ready to come on. And it's Livermore. Mesut Ozil tries a long pass towards the front. Xhaka on a charge down the left. Pumps it into the area. What a wonderful goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
It's a loose ball. Granit Xhaka plays it over to the other flank. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Arsenal contested that thriller-minute draw last time. Now it's Giroud. Good challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Arsenal looking to widen the gap even further here. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Chadley. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Ramsey. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Johnny Evans. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Tries a through ball. Shakes the shoots! That's offside. Yes, it is. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Wilson. Ball is over the line. Going to be another throw. Fletcher, out towards the flank. Darren Fletcher, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
In it goes! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
A change here, and waiting to come on, and that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind.
Tries to dink it in, away from immediate danger. Jake Livermore with the ball through. Granit Xhaka. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Towering header! Harmlessly behind. Johnny Evans. Chadley. Get a throw in. Arsenal look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Granit Xhaka. Giroud. Big chance! That is wayward.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Dawson. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Rapidly approaching the end. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments separate them now from long overdue victory. Dawson. Morrison. Looks to slip it through. Granit Xhaka. Alexis Sanchez. Granit Xhaka goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Up he gets! Good delivery, but no joy.
West Bromwich didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
The final seconds now. Livermore. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to switch the play. Wilson. Granit Xhaka is fouled. Chadley. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. He's gone for it! Morrison boots it to safety. Defence has got rid of that. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Barcelona against Arsenal. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Single point, that's all that's needed for progress here. Easy to say, but at this level, anything but to achieve. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Arsenal have a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. It's a loose ball. Now it's Messi. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Ramsey. Granit Xhaka. Looks like a good ball through. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Spoon forward. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Clears it out of harm's way. Mustafi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Looks to slip it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Neymar. Now the pass. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Gabriel. Arsenal yet to have a shot on target. Koscielny. Luis Suarez pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Thrust towards the front line. Ramsey. And it's Xhaka. Neymar. Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Koscielny. And it's Lacazette. Granit Xhaka. Ramsey. He's away! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Piqué gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
And that'll be a goal kick. Jordi Alba. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Mathieu. Messi. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! Good save, really well read. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets good distance on it. Barcelona get it back again. Goal! Barcelona! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Barcelona give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Into the channel. Granit Xhaka crosses in a low one. Defence has got rid of that. Away from immediate danger.
Granit Xhaka can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
It's come loose. Gone for a throw-in. Gabriel. Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Cazorla. It's a long forward pass. Mathieu does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it high. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he's found the net! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored, lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Jordi Alba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Iniesta, deftly done. Neymar, up for a header! What a wonderful goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's gone for it! And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We're into the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Jordi Alba, Rakitic, Neymar, Jordi Alba, Rafinha, Roberto, Iniesta, Granit Xhaka, Messi, and it's Luis Suarez. Mustafi gets it back, Lacazette passes it through, Mesut Ozil has it out wide and in space, cut out in the nick of time. Mathieu tries to get it forward quickly. Cazorla. Ramsey with the ball through. Rafinha tries a through ball. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Now it's Neymar. Gabriel boots it to safety. Ramsey goes long and forward. And it's Ramsey.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Iniesta. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Mesut Ozil battles to win it back. Luis Suarez passes it through. Lovely bit of skill. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Piqué. Aimed long and direct. Rafinha. Koscielny. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Looks like a good ball through. Rafinha with a good steal, well played. Now the pass, well weighted. Cazorla. Now it's Giroud. Looks to slip it through. It's got through and he's cut it out. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Messi. Lobs it in gently. Managed to get it away. Iniesta looking up to see who wants it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Granit Xhaka plays it out to the wing. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi. Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Roberto. Messi tries to get some whip on it. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Granit Xhaka. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez passes it through. He'll have a dip! Good clearance and very necessary.
There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Granit Xhaka plays it in. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Messi. Throw in. Arsenal have decided now is the time to make their final change. Balls out once more. Now it's Giroud. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Played out to the wing. And the cutback. And back out it comes. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ball swung in. Who's going to make this theirs? Granit Xhaka looks to dink one in. Roberto. Iniesta. Mathieu. And that will be the final act. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Tottenham against Arsenal. My name's Pt2.Player-cam, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
go then.
Well, when it comes to history and rivalry, this is a derby with all the right ingredients. Predicting a winner, though, is another matter, and I'm afraid I'm on the fence for this.
Ramsey floats one over. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Xhaka. Alexis Sanchez. Oxlade-Chamberlain has been caught there, it's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He went for the curler.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Luis Gustavo, long and high towards the flank. Christian Eriksen could try cutting inside here. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Koscielny. Gabriel. Tottenham, whose manager was... and he has been fouled there. Kane, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Wanyama gets his foot in there. Ramsey. Arsenal pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil, looks like a good ball through. It is a corner. Mesut Ozil with the short one. That's great strength on the ball. Mesut Ozil is fouled. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Gets up to head it! And he's done it! And Arsenal take the lead! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Tottenham trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Ivanovic. And it's Kane. Looks to slip it through. Lamela. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Spoon forward. Mesut Ozil. They got the only goal to make it 1-0. Now it's Sanchez. Danny Rose battles to win it back. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. play for a goal kick. Danny Rose finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Now it's Kane. Luis Gustavo plays a clever pass. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball. Wanyama with the foul. That's Lacazette. Oh, he's come flying in. Musa Sissoko. Tries a through ball. Ivanovic looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now the pass. Lamela. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Granit Xhaka. Gabriel. Granit Xhaka passes it through. Lacazette gets flagged offside. And out to safety. Ramsey gets it back. Ivanovic with the ball through. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexis Sanchez passes it through. A chance! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Arsenal produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's gone for goal! Rose. Christian Eriksen created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Now the pass. Christian Eriksen looking to get on the end of this. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Xhaka, dashing forward at pace. Granit Xhaka floats one over. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He can get that clear. Looks like a good ball through. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Tries a through ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Arsenal are in control here on the brink of half-time. Ivanovic. For a moment we felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out to the left it goes. Mesut Ozil. He's got away with one there. Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Moussa Sissoko looks to slip it through. Now it's Sissoko. Now the pass. Kane, he's onside. That's gone a long way up and away. Hit long and direct. Defence has got rid of that. Chance! Has a hit!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Ramsey, good challenge, he just stood firm. Kane. Koscielny. That'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. Now it's Lacazette, and it's Sanchez. It upfield. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Alexis Sanchez. Arsenal contested that thriller-minute draw last time. Wanyama. Koscielny with a definite foul there. Danny Rose with the ball through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Who's going to make this theirs? Lacazette passes it through, goes wide. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Xhaka. Gabriel. Granit Xhaka. Ramsey. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Well, there's no way I'm accusing him of being selfish, Peter. He had no support.
Coaxed out to the wing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Lovely feet. Granit Xhaka comes sliding in. promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Kane. Alexis Sanchez, who does have an assist to his name. Oxlade-Chamberlain keeps everyone guessing. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the defence can get it clear. And the volley. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ramsey did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Rose. 60 minutes played. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Goes wide. Oxlade-Chamberlain looking to get on the end of this. Xhaka. Kane. Looking to force his way through. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Ramsey spreads it wide. Danny Rose does well there, alert. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Xhaka. Lamela gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alexis Sanchez tries a through ball. A chance! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Rose. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lacazette gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Speculative strike. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Christian Eriksen tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez goes long and forward. Lamela pumps it forwards. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wanyama, great challenge. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
I can't believe he's had a go from that far out.
Alderweireld pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Now it's Kane. Kane plays it out to the wing. Kane beats the offside trap. Whipped it again. Mertesacker gets it away. And Lacazette. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And it's Kane. Forward it goes. Granit Xhaka. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Aim forward. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lamela. Alexis Sanchez passes it through. Alexis Sanchez produced a good ball to find Granit Xhaka, who couldn't get his shot away.
Kane can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Koscielny. Mesut Ozil is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Looks to slip it through. That is wayward. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Gustavo. Keeper's got good distance on that. Koscielny cuts it out. Xhaka. Lacazette. Wanyama. Good. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Wanyama. Out wide to the right. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Luis Gustavo. Mertesacker. Mesut Ozil. Aimed long and direct. Xhaka. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Not offside that time. Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's that. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, how will we look back on that?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.